But to my last video, and this is the last one I'm making, my kids probably should get their ass whooped more. But do I do it? No. Because like I said, to a certain extent, my son knows right from wrong. And I try to avoid whipping their ass because I never liked whipping kids, period, at all. I'm big on talking that shit when it comes to, yeah, certain shit you should. And the only time I give my kids whoopings is when they actually deserve it. Like when they've done something really bad. If it's not something bad, I can talk to you and you learn from it, then that's cool. But my whole thing is, like, sometimes parents need breathers, okay? I have been full-blown dealing with Javian. He was undiagnosed with autism for 3 years. I tried telling his doctor at the age of like 1.5 that something was wrong with him. They did not want to listen. They tried to label me crazy. I got him in speech therapy where I knew that there was occupational therapists, where I slid in and I asked him if they could do a kind of like an interview or an evaluation for OT. And that's when OT came back and told me that he had a sensory processing disorder and he had an oral fixation, which is where my son literally puts everything in his mouth. He still does it, but not as bad, but he still does. And then once we got that diagnosis, we started the speech therapy, we started OT, and then is when he turned 3, when I pushed the issue and took him up here to one of the best children's hospital ever. Also where I took my 3-year-old when he was born at 13 days old, the baby that caught bacterial meningitis. That's where I took him. But they have another doctor's office. And I took him there. And they did an evaluation. And the same day they told me my son was diagnosed with having autism, that he was high on the spectrum. My son knew a lot at the age of 3 that most children did not know. My son also enjoyed, now he's 7, watching shit in different languages. He's very different. And my thing is, I don't like whipping on him. But when I know that you need a spanking, you're gonna get one. Because I'm also not raising disrespectful kids, terrorists, or any child that thinks that they're gonna be disrespectful to adults. Which is why I'm a big advocate on, that's why I'm big on being a very big advocate for your kids and speaking up. Because if I would have got this diagnosis when he was 2 or 3, or before he turned 3, then I would have been able to fix it. But he's also completed a year ABA therapy, and he had to complete that before he went to kindergarten. He is now in 1st grade. We still have hiccups along the way, but he's getting a little bit better, but worse at the same time. Like, Javian has this aggression on his chest towards me. I don't know what it is, but I swear, I think it's when I make him listen or I have to tell him to do something he doesn't want to do it, he deems that as being mean. And everybody else says that my son plays on my emotions. I can't see it. Maybe it's because I'm mom, but he has a habit of doing it. And when I make him clean up, he has this thing where he stomps off or he yells or he cries and then he blames me. Whether it's if someone touched his hair, or when he gets his hair retwisted. Recently, he just made his sister's nose bleed because she touched his hair when he just got it did. Like, it's just, we're dealing with different shit. Autism does not look all the same. I hate that people think autism does, but they don't. Certain shit triggers my son, and I'm still learning to today what triggers him and what don't. But that's what I mean by needing more patience with my kids. And not saying I don't have